4 tankers have crossed the Strait of Hormuz so far on Monday, just hours before the U.S. military blockade of Iranian ports is set to begin at 1400 Greenwich Mean Time. All 4 vessels are identified as tankers carrying oil, gas, or chemicals, according to real-time tracking data from Marine Traffic. U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, announced the blockade on Sunday night, stressing that it will not impede vessels passing through the strait to or from other countries. No direct Iranian links have been identified for any of the 4 tankers that transited the strait today, and none appear to be heading to or coming from Iranian ports. However, this assessment relies on data transmitted by the vessels themselves, and none listed an Iranian port as their origin. The Strait of Hormuz has emerged as a critical flashpoint in the escalating U.S.-Israel conflict with Iran, after Tehran effectively shut down one of the world's most vital shipping lanes. President Donald Trump stated that the U.S. blockade is a direct response to Iran's deliberate failure to reopen the strait. He warned that the U.S. Navy will blow to hell any Iranian forces that attack American vessels and will take action against any ship caught paying transit fees to Iran. The shipping disruptions since the conflict began 6 weeks ago have sent ripples through the global economy, driving sharp swings in energy prices and highlighting the world's heavy dependence on this narrow choke point connecting the Gulf to the Indian Ocean. Since the collapse of ceasefire talks between Iran and the U.S. early on Sunday, at least 23 vessels have been tracked transiting the Strait of Hormuz. Of those, at least 16 are linked to Iranian ports, fly the Iranian flag, or have previously been sanctioned for ties to Iran. Analysis of the vessels' routes shows them hugging a northern path close to Iran's coastline, staying within Iranian territorial waters, a noticeable shift from the more central, southerly route commonly used before the conflict erupted. Uncertainty remains over the possible presence of sea mines. Thomas Kazakos, Secretary General of the International Chamber of Shipping, emphasized the need for clear confirmation that the safety of navigation for ships and seafarers has been secured. The Chamber has designated a section in the middle of the channel as a dangerous area to be avoided. CENTCOM has already confirmed that 2 U.S. destroyers, USS Frank E. Peterson and USS Michael Murphy, are operating in the area as part of an ongoing mission to clear sea mines previously deployed by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps.